humiliates me to the dust. To think I can go so far, clearly and intelligently, keeping faith with my own standards, which are not female standards at all. Preserving a certain decent integrity, not using any tricks, and then suddenly something happens.
Do you desire me, or do you love me? When your passion is satisfied, will you know how to appreciate me? When I make you happy, will you know how to tell me so? Have you been raised in the belief that women have no soul? Do you realize that they do? Do you know what I am? Does it bother you not to know? Am I something of a mystery which makes you search and dream? Or am I nothing in your eyes but a woman, like those who grow fat in harems? Do you know the soul's desire, which the senses cannot slake and no caresses put to sleep or tire? When your mistress falls asleep in your arms, do you stay awake and gaze upon her?
Educated people have been taught to despise sensationalism in the media, but sometimes the elements that exploit the commonest reactions can bring a movie to life. Amongst directors, there are those clowns who give themselves over to sensation, out of boredom, desperation, lack of talent. But there are also those who use it, cannily, strategically, as a way of warming the space between screen and audience, even showing the audience a version of its own soul. Alfred Hitchcock is a supreme example of the latter. Don Sonny perceived from the gravity of his countenance that it was no laughing matter. From the word sleg and davel, she understood that the book was evil and had some connection with the prince who pulls the wires of evil over the whole earth. "Where did you get this book?" she asked, turning her twinkling little eyes on Waldo. "I wish that my legs may be as thin as an Englishman's if it isn't one of your father's. He had more sins than all the Kaffers in Kafferland, for all that he pretended to be so good all those years. And to live without a wife because he was thinking of the one that was dead, as though 10 dead wives could make up for one fat one with arms and legs."
Jy gaan, jou gees bly oor my soos 'n wolk op hoë berge, met die sing van magtige winde om die krans. Met ligte en blinde oë staar ek uit die duister volk, daar waar die ligskuim van jou baan nog waai. Jy het jou sterreblydskap soos 'n band en kroon van vlam rondom my kop laat brand, en my terug na die wondere aarde toe laat draai. The first night when he came back from prison, I went to lay down beside him, afraid he wanted to make love. I tried to avoid him, told him I was tired, wait. He thought I was playing and started to chase me around the room. I realized there was no way of getting out of it, so I asked him to stop, wait. There was something I wanted to tell him. So I took him gently by the hand and made him sit down beside me. I said, "The Turkish troops invaded our village while you were in prison and many women were attacked. The only thing was to show him, so I pulled up my skirt and showed him the crescent branded on my body."
Nothing higher, stronger, more wholesome and more useful in life than some good memory, especially when it goes back to the days of your childhood, to the days of your life at home. You are told a lot about your education, but some beautiful sacred memory preserved since childhood is perhaps the best education of all.